First of all, we have to understand the kind of world that we live in now. It's a very technical world, and our servicemen and women were raised in that. I'm a Gen Xer, so it wasn't so much, technology was gosh, I mean, a bag phone, right? If y'all remember those, was pretty cool. Or the old Zach Morris Saved by the Bell phone. Nowadays, these kids have that readily accessible 24/7 in their lives, and it kind of gets them back in their environment. It keeps them out of a hospital room, just reading a magazine. And not that that's not great, but they need a place where they can all come and share something in common. And when they can do that, and technology can kind of bridge those gaps, then that's the greatest thing ever. They need a step back into their normalcy, right? And a chance to just really start getting back, things absolutely back to normal, on the right track. These rooms do that, whether it's over a game or a PC game or what have you. They all have these things in common, and when you can provide a room to do that, it accelerates everything. Mood is one of the greatest benefits. It's one of the greatest healers. If your mood is positive, you're going to heal quick. They do tell you that, and I think that's a way to get that up. They complain less, they take less meds, they're more energetic, and these rooms, these spaces provide that.
Okay, it's probably self-explanatory, but you mentioned you could have just let this program die out when the gentleman who started it, who left. Why was it important to keep it going and have it survive, and obviously continue building now?
So one of the greatest things that I learned in my time in the Army is just selfless service, and it's not always about what they gosh, what can you do for me? At some point, we really have to take a step back and say, man, we got to do something here, right? For everything that they do for us. It's not about what they spend with us. It's not about what they plan to spend with us. It's what they do every single day. And I appreciate that because I've lived that life. It's if you can just do something, right? Just the littlest thing in the world can sometimes turn into the biggest benefit for someone else. And I wish we could do even more. I really do. And if they ever let me, man, we'll really try to blow this thing out. But it's just too important to let these men and women know, man, we really appreciate everything you're doing for us. And I hope that it's even more sincere coming from another vet, because I've been on that side of it, and I understand what that's like. And I want you to know I've never stopped thinking about you, and I'm still that green suitor at heart. It means a lot to me to be able to do these things for them.